Hi Aries, welcome to your April 2021 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. First off, and above all else, happy birthday to my beautiful Arians who are turning a whole nother year in the month of April. I wish you a year of love, luck, prosperity, and above all, happiness. Happy birthday, Aries. So you may notice for my subscribers that this is a different camera angle. Yeah, guys, I don't know if you knew this, but I was reading the cards off the side of a bed on a nightstand. And although that worked for some time, honestly, it was a bit uncomfortable, and I didn't feel like I really connected with the cards as well as when I read, looking at the cards directly like this. So I bought a desk, I upgraded a bit. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm sorry if you do, but really I feel this will ultimately make me feel more comfortable and I can connect with the cards a lot better. So there's that. So let's go ahead and get into this. This is a general love reading for the sun, moon, rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Aries. This will not resonate with every Aries that watches this message. Also, not every single message may be for you in this reading, as this reading is general. Please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone who needs to hear that message. If this reading is not for you, Aries, I suggest checking out your other signs in different placements. Hi, cross-watchers. You're very welcome here if you're interested in Aries. Who wouldn't be? I want to remind Aries and cross-watchers that energy is fluid. This means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You are more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles should you feel like that resonates with your specific situation the best. Finally, before getting to the reading, I do want to quickly mention that it is the end of March and I will be selecting a winner for a free 30-minute reading very soon. So if you're interested in winning your chance at a free 30-minute personal reading with me, open up the description box, scroll down a little bit, and you'll find the rules of entry there to see how you can enter your chance to win. All right, Aries, let's get this started. All right, let's get this started. So, Spirit, what does Aries need to know about their love life right now? Okay, Aries, we got engagement. Nice. So someone's definitely interested. I don't know if you've been questioning that, wondering that, but your connection with someone right now, you're feeling each other, it's just gonna grow from here. I feel like they have something planned for you for your birthday, or want to do something for your birthday, give you something nice. I'm hearing that song Birthday Sex by Jeremiah. Don't know if you know that song. Maybe they want to surprise you something in bed, but ooh, Aries, soulmate here. Yes, this is your soulmate. Yeah, you both are feeling each other. You both know that there's something special between the two of you. And Aries, I feel like they're really, I mean, just with this imagery here, whoever associates with more of a feminine energy, you're just gonna see the masculine put all their attention on you. Whether you represent more with the masculine or feminine energy, like the masculine is all and ready to show the feminine all the tricks up their sleeve that they want to do with this. Honestly, for some of you guys, there may be like a proposal of an engagement for a marriage, or if it's just as simple as a committed relationship. But someone's looking to impress, and I feel someone is really ready to take things to a next level of commitment, because there's a feeling here that there's a soulmate connection. And this is just your confirmation for someone out there. Yes, the person you're connected to, the person you're feeling in your heart right now, they're a soulmate. They're a soulmate. So let's go ahead and get into this. All right, let's get it going. Already coming out with the King of Cups. Wow. Okay, further confirming that this is a soulmate here, we have the King and the Queen of Cups. So you could have water in this chart. You could be connected to a water sign. Doesn't have to be the case. Cancer energy, Scorpio energy. Man, but you guys need to know, like, you're feeling each other. And there may have been a bit of a, at the beginning when you guys first met, like a bit of, someone kind of almost felt intimidated by you, Aries. I don't know if you picked up on that or not, but they felt like, damn, like, Aries is everything. Aries has everything that I've desired in a person, want in a person. They spotted you from afar, and since then, their eyes haven't been taken off you. There's no one that can impress them the way you can. And they're dead set on having this with you. And I feel you are really feeling the same way. But on the bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Swords. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And with the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Capricorn had this, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could have Capricorn in your chart. If so, check out the Capricorn reading to see if there's messages for you there. But ultimately, different than what I felt with Capricorn's reading, this is a breakthrough and an understanding. This is an awakening. This is a divinely confirmed message. Someone's psychic here. Someone has spiritual gifts here, whether this is you or the other person, maybe both of you. But there's an understanding here of what exactly this is. And it's a soulmate connection. It's a one-of-a-kind connection. It's a rare connection between the two of you. And this person, once their mind is made up, nothing can change their mind much. And I think you kind of, Aries, like, I don't know, you're usually the person that kind of initiates things. You're the one that kind of, you make your intentions known, you make your feelings known. But this person matches that energy and maybe does a bit more that even got you being like, oh shit. Like, this person has been insistent on having this with you, and they're planning something here. There's something that they've been wanting to say, something they've been wanting to tell you, something that they've been wanting to express, and it's going to be expressed. It's going to be known. So let's get into it. Crossing this, we have the King of Cups, Scorpio energy. There's going to be an offer here, Aries, and there's going to be an opening up. There is, man, this person's crazy about you, to be honest. Not crazy like, you know, lunatic, but like their heart is all in this for you, and they really don't see anyone else as any other option. They're not entertained by other people who may be coming their way. And I do feel that someone has like a jealous ex or a jealous friend or some jealousy that's kind of wishing bad upon this connection, but that can't even break the bond between the two of you. Maybe your ex, Aries, that's mad that you've moved on, but so what? You know, let them be mad, let them stew in that, because this connection is so much better. With the King of Cups, like, someone is emotionally dedicated to this. Someone, I feel, Aries, just, this person has been supportive with you, or has been giving you this emotional support you haven't seen very much in relationships. And maybe you're not even fully used to yet. They have time. I feel, Aries, you know, someone always sits with their legs crossed. Someone could have very long legs, very sexy legs. Someone could be tall. But regardless, it's as if they've been waiting for this. They've been waiting for someone to open up and be ready. I can see that with the Nine of Wands. But, you know, the wait has been going on long enough, and the more and more they spend time with you, the more they're sure that this is something absolutely real between the two of you. And what I mean by real is like emotionally stimulating, spiritually stimulating. You guys like have a strong energetic telepathic cord with the King and the Queen of Cups here. You always know what's on this person's mind. They always know what's on your mind. You guys have that connection where you think about each other, and that's when you receive the call, that's when you receive the text. You guys know how to cheer each other up, I get. And there's a certain like drink you both like to drink, like whether that's a beer, whether that's like a juice, like apple juice, I don't know. But like you guys come over and you guys like split a bottle of wine or something like that. But honestly, there's no one else that they're so sure of is meant for them than you, Aries. So I just saw like an S, and then I saw a W right after that. I don't know if those initials mean anything to one, first, middle, last initial. Someone could live in the Southwest, I don't know, of their country, or of, you know, the United States. We refer to that area as the Southwest. But yeah, they are fully convinced that you're the one for them. What's crowning this reading is the Nine of Wands, Sagittarius energy. So what I feel with this, Aries, is that they've been waiting for the right time, the right moment, the right opportunity. And again, this is like different than what I usually feel with the Nine of Wands, but there's this like still this nervousness and this intimidation of fully preparing themselves to ask this. To ask for a commitment, to declare their love for you, to confess their love for you. They have been holding back, and not because they're disinterested, but because they're, you know, there's that chance of you rejecting them, of you wanting to be single, of you still wanting to do your own thing. But even that fear isn't going to stop them, Aries. Someone lives in like an apartment complex where they have to like get rung in to let them in the apartment complex. Someone can make their own clothes or be into design in some way, interior design, fashion design. Yeah. Ultimately, what I feel with this though is that they are done being single. They're done seeing you being single. They want to put you off, or take you off the market and have you all to themselves, really. Not in a possessive way, not in a jealous way, but in a way that makes it very clear that Aries and I are together. Now, for others of you, I don't want to touch up on this ex, but it has to be brought up and said. Someone's ex may have tried to recently reach out to them in an attempt to persuade them, in an attempt to, you know, seduce them. It did not work, okay? They're completely shutting off from that, whether that's you or the other person here. But also for some of you, they may be afraid that because things haven't been progressing super fast, that they're afraid that they would lose your attention or lose your engagement in this, and that's why they're switching it up quick. Let's go ahead and clarify the Nine of Wands. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Ooh, Three of Swords. Oh, okay, so this makes sense too. You know, someone hasn't been fully open yet to this, although everything's been on point. You guys are emotionally feeling each other all the way, but there has been some sort of healing over a heartbreak from the past. A Libra energy is coming through here. I'm getting someone could have Libra moon, really interestingly. Don't know if that will resonate. And then Six of Pentacles. So if someone's been wondering if there has been some sort of slight guard, it's because of recovering from a disappointment in the past. And that's all it really is. And maybe they've seen you for that, Aries, that you know, are still healing, and they wanted to wait for the right time and didn't know when the right time was. But April, it's knocking at their door. There is no more procrastination. There is no more delay. And they want to really show you that they're different from anyone that you've ever been with, anyone that could have played with your heart or broken your heart. I feel like you've talked about this person with them. They're fully aware of it. So, you know, they know that you've been through some things in love, some difficult things too. I don't know, for someone, maybe there was a girlfriend or a boyfriend in someone's past that did pass away. And that's why it's taken a while for someone to fully be open to love again. And then with the Six of Pentacles, Taurus energy here, you know, they're ready to give. They really do feel like it's been long enough of waiting on this, or just having it be where it's been between the two of you, of just feeling each other but not being fully committed. That's coming to an end. And they're ready to give this their all, honestly. And April is the time to do it. I'm hearing April 13th. I don't know if that's going to be a significant date for the two of you, or that could be your birthday, perhaps. Let's keep this going. So, rooting this, the Six of Cups. So with the Six of Cups, people think, oh, this is someone from the past. But with this rooting the connection, this is more than that. Scorpio energy, by the way. I feel with this energy that there is a past life between the two of you that is rooting this connection. That, you know, the passions and the feelings that were so strong from even the point where you guys first met is carrying on from a past life that you guys had long ago. I'm seeing like 1500s era, medieval era, Renaissance era. I know those are two different times, but you get what I'm saying. And if that's not so much the case of, you know, confirming that you guys have had a past life with one another, man, what's rooting this engagement, rooting this, all these feelings, is that like when you guys are apart or you're not, you know, hanging out, they just can't get you off their mind. They reminisce about the times they've had with you. They always think about you, always. You're someone very, very special in their heart that, you know, they could not even imagine not having you in their life. I'm hearing dancer. You guys could have danced recently together, even if it was just in your living room, just having fun, turning up the music. But someone could have also used to have been a dancer. But they even think of the time, or maybe you do too, of the first time you guys met, the first time they saw you, and just how quickly since then the connection has progressed and their feelings have grown for you stronger and stronger. It hasn't depleted and it hasn't changed. Some of you could have met in June of last year, I'm getting, for some, or June of a year, I don't know. But yeah, since then it's just been growing more and more. Now let's get into the interesting part of this. So, recent past, we have the Seven of Wands. This is Leo energy. So, okay, different messages for different groups of you. For some of you, I'm kind of picking up on this is, you know, that ex that tried to come in, that was denied, rejected, they're still pissed about it. They may have even tried to pick a fight with you, Aries, or maybe your ex picked a fight with this person. But it's unbothered. They're sitting being bothered while you guys are continuing your own thing. And they may be, again, projecting bad energy into this, but it's so strong it doesn't even affect either one of you. Others of you, with the Seven of Wands here, I feel like there could have been a situation where someone tried to hit on you, or someone else tried to hit on the person you're interested in, and there was a bit of an altercation. There's a bit of stepping in and saying, you know, this is my man, this is my woman, what are you doing, who are you? That kind of really turned the other person on. Your protectiveness, your fighter energy, your willingness to not put up with people's crap or to speak your mind. There was a situation recently, I feel like there was even, they witnessed this where it was someone's family members or friends that, you know, recently they've seen that you've stood up for yourself in a certain circumstance, and it really, like, they didn't see that coming from you for some reason. I mean, you're Aries, you're known for that fighter energy and standing up for yourself, but maybe you're not that type of person who always puts that on blast, but it was put on blast recently, and man, were they impressed. And then for others of you, there could have been some sort of recent disagreement, recent argument, but really, honestly, I don't feel like that tension is going to carry on further. I do feel one of you guys are going to apologize, and it is sincere. Whatever this argument was, it wasn't meant to destroy or ruin everything. It could have just been, I'm getting like politics or ideas or some sort of way of lifestyle that just you guys didn't see eye to eye with, but that doesn't mean, you know, that you guys are incompatible. I'm also hearing with the Seven of Wands too, like opposites attract. Like you guys could have like completely different personalities and people still wonder how you guys came together, but it works, it fits. Don't fix what isn't broken. But ultimately, yeah, I just feel there's a jealous energy around this connection that you guys are blocking off because it doesn't have to affect you and it shouldn't affect you in some way. Whether that is an ex, a family member, a friend. I don't know, even Aries, like a friend of yours could have had a crush on this person, but this person liked you more. And that's not your fault, but they're mad about it. I don't know. What you need to know about this connection, Queen of Cups, Cancer energy. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of devotion here. You just guys are in sync with one another. There's just a soul vibrance you two have that is just in alignment. Okay, I'm hearing boob job. Someone could have had a boob job, has a boob job. It's not for you, it's not for you, but hey, it's just putting it out there. And I mean, you guys are both ready for this. You're ready for the next level. You're ready because you know that there's something so special and significant between the two of you. You're both ready to put your hearts out there and see where this can go. And April, I feel, is that month where it can all progress. But to see how this is all going to likely unfold, what's likely to happen, how this is all going to play out in the month of April, or any advice Spirit has, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. But before we go, Aries, I will pull a card from the Romance Angels deck, and I'm going to ask Spirit if there's anything else you need to know about this connection. So I'm hearing black jacket. I don't know if you wear a black jacket or saw them last in a black jacket, but then I heard like black leather jacket. Don't know if that's your go-to. Okay, so we have children here. Interesting. Again, there could be some sort of, you guys have children with other people. This could be your baby mama, baby daddy, or someone could find out that they're pregnant, or that they're about to be pregnant. And if that's not so much the case, I feel like this is intuitively what I feel with this children card. If it has nothing to do with kids, it's like the vulnerability of you guys really being really raw and honest and open and going into this with a beginner's mindset, with like this childlike readiness to just trust in this fully like a child would, and to really grow together through this. I mean, both of you may have, I feel like you guys met each other through a very random circumstance, whether that means through like a by chance meeting, or through friends, or through like some weird twist of fate, but it was always meant to happen. And still, some of you may be feeling a bit vulnerable about this, a bit unaware, but you guys are so in sync with one another, you mirror each other. And this is all about to grow out of like the beginning phase, the childlike type of beginner type of phase, and go to the next level with engagement. And they're ready to take it there. And also, Aries, like, yeah, like they see marrying you, they see having kids with you, they see being only with you, and that's it. Someone could be born near the dog, Chinese astrology, or someone could have a dog that they're very close with. But at the bottom of the deck, we have forgiving and learning. With this, whoever had the recent disagreement or fight or argument with, someone wants your forgiveness, or someone's going to ask for, you know, hey, I'm not mad at you anymore, are you still mad at me? And that's all going to be resolved. I don't know who needs to hear that. But also it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Like with someone who's dealing with an ex, you know, time to let that go. It's really time to block them if you haven't already. And for some of you, with this 9 of Wands and 3 of Swords that I was describing a few minutes ago in the reading, you know, heal that. And I think someone will have the patience because they're totally in love with you. So I don't think that has anything to worry about. But if you need more time to heal, then that is okay. Like, don't rush anything just because all the cards are saying, yes, this is a soulmate. Yes, this is meant to be. Like, if things need to be taken slowly, take it slowly. I think this person will totally understand. But yeah, I think that destiny has a plan for you guys, that there was fate in this connection. There's a contract in this connection. And whether it happens now or a few months ahead, like, it will happen between the two of you. And whatever's still affecting someone's energy or still someone's energetic space, like, let that be healed before this goes to the next level. Because no one wants, you know, I always say this with baking, but like, no one wants bread that's kind of gooey and lumpy in the middle and not fully done. Like, wait for it to be the right time if that needs time to be, but also don't let something from your past hold you hostage to what you could experience now in the present with this person. Wow. All right. So Aries, we're going to go ahead and take this to the extended reading. Again, I'm going to overturn this card to see how likely everything's going to unfold, what's likely to happen. And any advice that Spirit has, I'm going to just generally dive deeper into this connection and provide more cards for you guys with these oracle cards as well of what you need to know about this connection and anything to further provide you clarity. If you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box, scroll down a little bit, or scroll right there. You'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the reading. But if this is where we depart, Aries, I hope that this has resonated with you in some way. If it did, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Aries, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Aries.